Can't all be last minute Christmas shoppers. Not white not white van men. I'm amazed everywhere it's shut. Look at that bloody cycle shop. You think, oh, let's get a kid a push bike. Yeah, that's an ad. Stay open, you muppets. Get some last minute custom. Unless you assume people are organised enough to have bought everything on time. This is just a tootle round to give the bike an airing. It's forecast rain and drizzle later. In fact, a few spots on the lens already. I was going to do my usual trip to Aldi for I might do actually. I wonder what time they close. I've nothing in for tomorrow, and I said to my mum, don't go to any trouble making stuff. Go to Ernie's, a fella, and have something with him. So she's doing it midday on Christmas Day. And I thought, should I get myself a duck? You know, crispy aromatic duck with hoisin sauce and pancakes and things. And then you buy, well, it says cucumber. Suggested serving, suggestive illustration, cucumber and spring onions. Well, you can buy spring onions there, but not where do they sell cucumber? Well, they must do. But last time I had that crispy duck, it stuck in my teeth. It was really chewy. I don't know if I cooked it too long or something. See, it's not that busy, is it? Not exactly frantically so. I could have bought a duck then. Indicators should help Albert. There's a long line coming this way now. What a lovely view, the derelict gasworks. I think that's out of action now. It used to move up and down with the capacity of the gas storage. And they're keeping it as an artwork. That was one of my haunts, but they don't have bands on anymore. 1879, which is when Rourke's Drift happened. On January 22nd, 1879, the Battle of Rourke's Drift. When I used to collect militaria, I had a hand colourised print signed by the artist of all the VC winners. And I like the film, but if you study history, the film was just rather an embellishment of the true facts. It wasn't like that at all, not as near as organised. Front rank, fire. Rear rank, fire. Yeah, you meant to use Abbey Road, Albert. This was built on half the part, which was an old mill, and part of that, which is a playing field. It's unusual, a little town having so many, well, 3 big supermarkets and another shop. I've just been in for some remote control sockets. I got a pair of sockets with remote control from my local cheapo shop, and one didn't work. So I just took it back and, do we have a receipt? I said, no, you didn't give me a receipt. Oh, I said, is your dad in? I do buy stuff here every week. No, I give you a refund. I said, yes, thank you. I said, it's for the bedroom. And I said, it's if it's a bit dodgy, it could start a fire, couldn't it? You know, I rubbed it in. Although quite a valid point, I think. Subaru. So shall I go in the Royal Hotel tonight? There's nothing on, just people stood around guzzling ale. I suppose you could have a conversation, because I do know a couple of people that go in there. But they should have a band on, but I don't think they can afford to pay bands. There used to be a band every Friday night, and I went in one Christmas, and there were about 10 people in, so I had to pay a bloody band about 300 quid, and make a loss because you don't sell enough beer to pay for the bloody band's charges. So they just stopped having bands on. Oh, that's what we're going to do, fill up. You're not going to let me in, Albert? No, never mind. In fact, an old chap I spoke to in that pub said, don't fill up here, it's all crap fuel. I said, what do you mean? Oh, they make Morrison's, you recycle all crap. I said, what are you on about? He said, I'm telling you. So I actually asked inside, I said, is your fuel normal? What do you mean? I said, well, someone said it's crap. And this chap says his engine splutters when he uses it. No, nothing wrong with high fuel. But my brother said the same, and he knows about cars and engines. He said, no, there's something dodgy about fuel that Morrison's use. There is something fishy because they don't do high octane as an option. I always get that. What are you dithering about? Don't chat. He's on his phone, isn't he? How far that's driving this thing. Personalised plates, X6, X6, here. Come on, Albert. Okay, now. What's he on the phone to? Hello, are you in? I'm coming over. Hello? Yes, I'm in my Chelsea tractor. Not meant to use your phone anyway on 4 o'clock, aren't you? There's another sign somewhere. Turn mobiles off. I shouldn't mourn on Christmas Eve. Right. I don't think I will fill it up. I'll just put 10 quid worth in for now. I keep thinking if I do come off on way to work, it's better not to have a full tank and I'm back at work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And where possible I'm not going to get bloody taxis. Oh, lottery, not checked that from last night. Somebody won the big jackpot on Tuesday, didn't they? A European winner, because there were no UK winners. 110 million. Bloody swines. Hello, number 7, £10. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a nice day, does he? Does he not mean Merry Christmas? Yeah, it's just a little tootle around my town. I was going to do a walk around and show you Wallace, can you see? So I'm just testing it. I put 3 big tap washers size of 10p coins to make the space up. So I got to the town square. I don't have a card for Paul in Blackburn. I can't remember if I enclosed a card with his present, so I thought I'll take a card over, just shove it through his door, see if his window's open. You know, he has shutter blinds up, so if they're closed I won't disturb him. That's my other local. Anything on tonight? Susie tonight. Karaoke. But there are some good singers. Yes, I give way to the right. This is where my accident was. When my CB 500 got smashed to bloody pieces, I'd just been to that paper shop there for my paper pop and pot noodle, set off, turning around the roundabout, and the Vauxhall Corsa sped towards me. I thought, is he going to stop? No, it was a 73-year-old daft old fart. Look at this. There's an amazing new cake shop open and people queue up. Look at all this lot. They're very popular cakes for some reason. They're waiting for it to open. That's how to do good business. Bloody hell. Make something that people love. They come in jars and they're meant to be really tasty little cakes. It's another weird thing. Every time I come out on my bike I see this little old chap with his dog. He's either permanently walking the streets or... I don't know, weird. Chicken Village closed. See that pub? Let's check sign down. Wellington is open now. This was where the Great Tower bike meet was. And there'll be bikes on here. Oh no, the sign's still there, looking a bit grotty. And that pub was always being raided for drugs. I don't know if they were supplying it or just having wild raids, but yeah, the police, after a police raid, they shut it and the bike meet moved to the cross actually, just up there. So I'll do a brief walk around. Wonder if they met on Thursday. It's like I keep saying, having bike meets midweek, if you work shifts, you can't attend them, can you? It's rather in bed or at work. And you see the bottom white one is pinged out, a bit of rusting. It's because to get all the blast from the road. Looking very grotty. I'll give it a good clean over the holidays. Filthy, innit? Look at all that white salt. What I did last year was just give it a brush down on the rusty bits with a wire brush. And squirt WD on the spots of salt, and then in springtime that all comes off with a good polish and a Scotch-Brite pad, or even something less abrasive. Filthy, innit? As it's very mild, there's no excuse not to give it a clean. Oh well, this looks quite comfortable there, doesn't he? Put his hands up. Probably move down. I was going to glue him up like that. She looks like he's saying, "Stop, you daft bugger, stop! Stop!" Wonder if the police have anything to say if they saw it. That's a distraction. You can have people running it back here. So that's why he's got his hands up. With being Sunday, you know what I was going to do? Go to Rivington, but because of the forecast rain, I thought, no. And there'll probably be absolutely nothing there when I get there, so it's 35 miles for nothing, basically. No entry. So head on over to Paul's. just behind me, that's the closed down police station, which was relocated from that red brick building there was a police station. So they downsized, and now it's closed down altogether just to save a bit of money. No police, so tonight when all the hooligans are out, if you're going to get stabbed to death, I think you have to call the police with your dying breath. This was a police station, now it's private residences. And if you have a basement. It'd be a novelty cell. I was going to do that when I lived at my mum's. I thought I'll get some of that brickwork style wallpaper, you know, look like red bricks. Do my entire room in it. Get some wooden broom handles. Paint them black to look like boys and put them up at the windows and pretend I'm in a cell. That was one of my style ideas. I think it would have caught on. Right, Grover, waving your puppy. Oh, one thing from the Holmes Mill. I inquired about Dennis. I went in and Dennis, you know, the little, what the hell is blowing a gale? That little dolly I took over and I give it to some girls behind the till. I said, as you've got a Dennis truck, I thought you might like to put this Dennis mascot on it. Oh, yeah, thank you. It's alright, I've got 3 of them, you can have one. And I went in and it wasn't on. I said to the girl, I said, remember me bringing Wallace in for 2 or 3 weeks ago? This one, and it was behind the counter. I said, oh. I thought it'd be attached to that Dennis wagon, as no one bothered with it. No. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. So obviously he aren't as enamoured with the daft idea as I am. Maybe I am mad. That big bloke brought a Dennis in a what? A chap brought a Dennis the Menace in to put on the Dennis truck. Obviously a loony. Put it down there, out of the way. I've just been listening to Radio Lancashire. Santa was up to Radio Lancashire. Ho ho ho, and you could ring in and talk to him. Not adults, you know. Hello, Stephen. Have you been good? Well, yes. I poured a pint on ex-boss's head on Friday night. I beg your pardon? You're not getting any presents. Well, it's too late. My mum come last night, brought me a bottle of Bailey's. Which she did do. 3 bottles of Bishop's Finger. It's Santa on a bike. Girl Santa. He wouldn't dress like that normally, only if he's been some kind of bike meets. Like a toy run or something. I've not heard anything. Look at that shit. Why, you see that speed he took that bend? What's wrong with people? I must get home, I'm busting through a wee. I've been in the pub. Yeah, she come down with a bottle of Bailey's, 70cl. Something woolly, wrapped up. I said, well, I won't unwrap that, I'll leave it for tomorrow. And I'll open it tonight. I didn't like to tell her I've got loads of woolly jumpers. And she's got me a bottle of black suede. I didn't like to say. It's Avon black suede. I didn't like to say I don't like it. I used to get it in early 1980s. It smelled different then, but now it just smells horrible. Got me another bottle and I still have a nearly full bottle from last year. Anyone want some black suede? So 3 bottles of Bishop's Finger, which is a very tasty real ale from Shepherd Neame, 5.4% Bishop's Finger. Do you like the Bishop's Finger? and Bailey's. I opened it last night, had a few glugs. No, just a couple of mouthfuls. I'm certainly not going to register on any kind of breathalyzer. That's something else. Where's all the police are thinking we're breathalyzing random people? Can you hear me? Howling wind. Like I said, at least it's not icy or snowing. Can you hear me? I said at least it's not icy or snowing. Nice and mild, but a strong wind. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one I used to know, where children glisten and people listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. What time is it? 1:10. I could go to Rivington. Sad. I'm dreaming of a tight Christmas, just like the one I had last year, with no money and no honey to whisper sweet things in my ear. It's gonna be a blue Christmas without you. It's gonna be a cool Christmas without you. It's gonna be a blue Christmas. Yeah, I got trolled last year for doing Christmas songs. It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, "Won't see another one. So happy Christmas. I love you, baby." The boys at the NYPD choir singing Galway Bay. The bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Yeah, listening to Santa on the radio this morning. There was nothing else, so I only listened to Radio Lancashire. And you think they play traditional Christmas stuff between these little chats with the kids, but they weren't. They're playing all sorts of drivel. And I said to someone at work, the radio was on very quiet, you couldn't hear all the Christmas songs. We're discussing what was the best ever Christmas song. I said I like Greg Lake, I believe in Father Christmas. I believe in Father Christmas. Look to the sky with excited eyes. The first Noel, Christmas tree smell, and stars that twinkle and shine. Hey, what's that, Santa? I thought I saw Santa on his sleigh. And I like Christy Berg's The Spaceman Came Travelling, or A Spaceman Came Travelling. A spaceman came travelling from far away. I like Elton John's as well. Step into Christmas, step into Christmas. It's a bit Reeves, isn't it? Anyway, enough of this waffle.